to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And today we're here to react to, Josh.
Yeah.
Let's review that. Jesus, man. Right. Episode 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to episode 6 of From Book 74.
Book 74. In the last episode, it was a cool episode. It was more of kind of an investigation type thing. Tabitha and Jim started writing things on the wall because they're like, look, we got to talk about this. Yeah. What are we missing here? And one of the final questions that Tabitha wrote was, did we survive the crash?
Which is awesome.
That'd be a mind fuck to think about. How would you really know?
Like, I was just thinking about this now. Like, I would suspect you could validate that by asking everyone else if they were in an event that would have risked their lives.
Right, of how they got there. Yeah. Some it didn't seem like they were, like Donna and her sister, they just arrived there because they were going fishing. Yeah. Everyone sees the same tree, yes, and everyone goes through the road, and the crows, this episode, last episode was really centered around gosh, man, I'm sorry, guys. The characters, I forgot their name. What's the crazy girl? Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, and her fallout of trying to
kill Ethan.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, I guess she made a deal with the demons, spirits, entities, whatever they are, that if she kills Ethan, because it seems like they feel that Ethan might be a threat because he's able to see the boy in white. If she kills Ethan, then that will give her and her brother and maybe everyone else a ticket to go home. And she tried, and she almost did.
I just wonder if we're gonna get a scene.
But unfortunately, she killed her brother.
Her hiding.
Yeah, she accidentally killed her brother when her brother came behind her to stop her, and she whipped around, and she slit his throat, and he died. And then she ran off into the woods. Now, one thing that I think you mentioned that we mentioned in the last one is she mentioned that there are many hiding spots. So, or in the early days, kind of like how Donna said, they had to hide in bushes. And I guess that worked for a while until they found the talismans. But if she knows of places to hide, yeah. And I wonder if they're going to probably go after her. Yeah. And see if they can find her. We haven't gotten back with Victor yet. Victor is the eldest who's been there the longest, who writes in crayon, who also saw the boy in white. So I think there's some connection between being able to see the boy in white like Victor and Ethan can, depending on maybe that's why these entities see Ethan as a threat because he's younger than Victor was when he saw the boy in white. And maybe there's some correlation between these entities and this boy in white. Yeah. Maybe if you see the boy in white, maybe this boy in white can help you stop them or help you get out. Don't know.
We also got a little tidbit of Boyd and him possibly having I don't know, is it terminal? I guess not a terminal disease.
He has something terminal. It seems like.
Is it MS or?
He's shaking. So yeah, Parkinson's, maybe. I don't think they've really discussed what it was.
We don't know what it is,
but he has
with
something.
Him shaking and him at the graveside of his wife saying the time has started. It's what did he say? The clock is ticking or something like that. Yeah. We don't know yet. It could be stress.
Could be stress related.
But he is obviously worried because of what happened to, I think, his father or grandfather?
I think maybe his father. Yeah. So it's something genetic that he feels like maybe he's going to start to get it. And that maybe seems like Parkinson's. We really don't know, but they haven't really gone into it. But yeah, that's an interesting point. He's afraid that if that starts crippling him, then he's kind of like their big leader. Yeah. And if he goes, who knows what's going to happen to the rest. Yeah. But, So, guys, once again, we are super excited to get back into From. I think we only have 5 episodes left this first season, and there's 2 other seasons waiting. Yes. So we're good to go. Yes. We got a lot of content coming. So. Yes. All right, let's get into episode 6.
Let's do it.
All right. Burying the brother.
Yeah.
Chaos and faith. From the moment we open our newborn eyes, we are faced with a chaos we cannot even begin to understand. And how do we respond?
Yeah, I want to see what he is going to try to get up to, because he's right. If there's a signal,
before we even have
trying
words
to get out,
to give
it's coming
voice
from somewhere.
to the questions. That's how we begin our journey through this world. And so we search, and we strive, and we stumble through the chaos.
Wouldn't you think those houses would have like a lot of mold in it? You know?
We spend our lives looking for signs, and then one day, we find our faith. Our faith that we are each here in this world.
Is that for her, or just for, you know, does she have a secret admirer or stalker?
That's an entity.
Oh, yeah.
It
What
is
if
in
it's
our
leaving it
struggle,
for her?
in our search.
The one that was like, don't you recognize me?
find our
Yes.
Yeah, I just came back to give you this. We've been packing up the other family stuff. Figure they were yours.
How's Ethan doing?
He's scared and confused. He doesn't understand why Sarah would try to hurt him.
I ran after her, but my knees aren't quite what they used to be, I'm afraid.
Do you think she's still alive?
It's unlikely she survived the night.
See, she needs to mention that Sarah mentioned that there's multiple hiding spots out there.
How do you know any of this is real? It sounds crazy, but are we dead? Are we alive?
She's really questioning that.
Would it matter? I mean, for argument's sake, let's say we're dead. And we're all stuck here together in some strange, tormented purgatory. What would be different? We'd still be stuck. We'd still be searching for a way to go home.
I mean, I'm guessing I'm
Right.
not the first person to come to you with that question.
Well, let's just say I've had plenty of chances to work on my answer. You're alive, Tabitha. Your family's alive. So you can scratch that question off your list.
Dude, they don't even have any carbon monoxide detectors in their house. Or smoke detectors. Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, God. What are you doing down here, bro?
Is she down there?
Does he have her down there?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Wow, dude.
And she's been in the dark.
We need to talk.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude, is he evil?
I don't know. Here's how I kind of compare him right now. I kind of compare him in the sense of like Father Gabriel. Like Gabriel, of course, was very. He can be brutal if he wants to.
If he wanted to, yes.
but-
But is he
Wow.
is he mad at her to the point where he's going to punish her or keep her captive?
I don't know.
Or is he keeping her captive to talk to her and help him?
Maybe. But here's the other question: does Boyd know about this?
Oh, hell no.
Dude.
No way. Boyd wouldn't let that happen.
Dude, being tied up and in the dark for hours and hours on end. Now, of course, eventually your eyes are going to adjust, so you'll be able to see, but it's still insane.
Yeah.
Dude.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around it, I guess. I mean, it's Sarah.
How's your mom taking it?
It's hard. You know, Sarah's kind of like the daughter she never had.
Something's changing here. It's like something's slipping away. I've been thinking that the only reason we haven't pushed further into the forest is we didn't know whether the talisman would protect us out there the same way it does in the town. I gathered some supplies. I'm gonna take the talisman and go out in the forest, and I'm gonna see. Hey, Kenny, what?
Are you going alone?
Yeah,
And how far are you going?
as far as it'll take me. Find a way home, isn't that the point? Make sure we all get home?
Honestly, I'm not sure there is a point anymore. But if you're in that much of a hurry to fucking die, you should just go and do it.
Yeah, I mean, I get his attitude. I mean, he just lost his father, who was brutally killed.
They've lost a lot
Yeah, I mean, they lost a lot.
in the past couple of days.
There's no wire in here. When you want to splice a wire, you got to strip away the coating to get at the wire inside, but there's no wire. This is the outlets. None of it makes any sense. I mean, these lamps, they shouldn't work.
You, roller coaster guy. I need your help.
Look, first of all, I wasn't driving. Second, my best friend, who I've known since 4th grade, is dead. All right, he's not walking around with a little boo-boo on his leg, so how about we just call that one even, okay? Because I have an idea.
So that's cool. He's like, you figured out the wired thing too, huh?
I imagine you wonder why you're here. You've done such unspeakable things.
The way his
The way he
voice, his
said
tone,
that.
yeah.
By the rules of the town, you should be in the box.
He's trying to be soft about it, but it's creepy when you.
Nathan told me about the voices.
I think he's trying to find more information.
What if I were to tell you, you can still help the people of this town? You could still do something good. I think Nathan would like that, don't you?
Those are pretty, right? You have a good eye, Miss Matthews.
Oh, I just found them like this.
Like what?
Arranged like this. They were on the porch on the side of the house.
I don't know. There's something, dude. They're zooming in on it. There's something. I think you might be right. I think maybe an entity put it there.
These people are ding-dongs. They strip the car, they leave behind the only parts that actually matter.
They're not all ding-dongs. Battery's gone. Literally could have gotten wiring from any car in town.
My friend, this is a top-of-the-line Audi Q5.
An Audi is not like an all super class car.
It's pretty nice.
Doing it!
It is pretty nice, but it's not upper class.
Did you hear what he's just?
No,
did
what he
you
said?
hear what he just said?
No.
He said, "We're doing it! Woo! Science!"
I'm dropping this off for storage. Honey, she's not here. She's not gonna hurt you.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Where should I?
Wow. Look at all this stuff.
Hey, don't touch anything.
Why?
Because this used to belong to other people.
When the Kramanaka was lost in the rainbow sky, she found a cavern where the lonely dragon lived. And it was full of stuff that nobody wanted. In one of the big piles of stuff, there was the map of the rainbow sky. So, the lonely dragon gave it to the Kramanaka and then she wasn't lost anymore. Mom?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Something.
Yeah. What is the significance of that?
I don't. That's not like hers or Julie's, is it? I don't remember them wearing anything, but.
Oh, this will never work.
Of course it's gonna work.
No, it's not nearly tall enough. We won't have the signal strength.
Listen, we can deal with that, okay? This is just a test run. So I guess that means one of us built a multi-million-dollar software company and the other does, what, safety tests on the teacup ride? Huh? Wait, no, look. Hey, what? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. People tell me I'm not great when it comes to talking to people. You have no idea what it's like being smarter than everyone you know. Listen, okay. Listen, it has to go up high. That is the highest tree that I could find, but I can't. I get vertigo. Listen, you don't like me, all right? That's fine. But if there's even the slightest chance this could work, don't you want to know for sure?
Yeah, I do.
He's like, it's so hard when you're the smartest person around it.
He like insulted him twice.
I know. I'm just the only one to build a multi-billion-dollar software company, and I'm the smartest person all over the place. I can't help it when I'm around stupid people.
Christy, you here?
Nope.
Where is Christy? It's fairly clean.
Sheriff Boyd?
Fairly clean. Wow.
I didn't see you upstairs, so
Everything okay?
I know you and Kenny are close. And I was just,
Not as close as you think.
how's he doing?
I think he's been having a hard time since.
Right.
And I
Can you
think
close
he's
the
trying
door?
really hard to be this person that he thinks people need him to be. If I know a big thing for him is he doesn't want to let you down.
I know. And I'm really trying not to push him too hard. The truth is, he needs to be ready to leave.
I get that you want to prepare him for the worst, get him ready to take your place in case something ever. But right now, he's really hurting. And I don't think he needs a sheriff. I think he needs a dad.
If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're doomed to repeat them, right?
I really didn't mean to.
You didn't. No apology.
Yeah, go close the door.
Yeah.
How about you go reach out to him? Go give him some love.
We call it the good book, but did you know it's actually comprised of 73 books? Did you know that? But there's also darkness in the Bible. Gruesome, horrible things. You know, since the night I arrived, there seems to be a question I keep coming back to. What if we, the people of this town, are living the book that has yet to be written? What if this is book 74?
I don't know if I understand that logic.
Which is why I need you to tell me about these voices.
I mean, he's talking about the book, the 73 books, which encompasses what, the Bible, right? I mean, I understand he's thinking of a religious aspect.
I mean, that's all he knows, right?
Yeah.
It's what he's been around.
He's thinking
Another
it's
thing he
divine,
said
but-
is, in all the town and all the books, the Bible's not there. The most popular book is not there.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Why does that light keep turning off?
How about you and I have an adventure? Yeah, the game is gonna be called Where Does the Light Come From? Sounds good?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do this!
I think she's going to.
Come on, honey, I need you to push.
They're gonna open up the wall.
Tell me.
Hey, you're doing great.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, I'm snagged somewhere. Can you see where it's caught?
No, not really.
Just give it a shake. See if you can wiggle it free.
Okay. How you doing up there?
Doing good.
Fuck.
Whoa.
It's hallucinating.
Is that the same symbol?
No!
It's a civil war.
Someone doesn't want him to do what he's doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Jade, right here, right here. So whatever it is, it's not real, okay? There's nothing there. Jade, I'm gonna help you up. Come here.
Wow.
Wow.
Visibly thought that was real, yeah.
They said they wanted to help. That they'd been here a long time. And they'd been waiting for someone to come who would hear them. They told me those 2 cars were coming. And to stand out near the edge of town, and I would see. They said it happened before, if I did what they said. Said we'd be safe. We'd get to go home.
How would we get to go home?
They
That
promised.
Nathan would be okay. They promised, and now he's...
If something here is communicating with you, then that means you're connected to this place in a way that no one else here is. And that makes you incredibly valuable. Do you understand? We need to be able to go to Sheriff Boyd and tell him with absolute certainty that you...
That I'm not crazy.
No, the voices. That these voices are not simply the product of a troubled mind. What?
It's communicating
No.
with...
What?
Oh, yeah!
Sarah.
No! No! They want me to show you something.
Dude.
I'm like, do not untie those things at all. That was weird that it was kind of like Civil War era.
Yeah.
Like, are we saying that this town has been here since,
well,
that long?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
You realize I have no idea what you're saying. It's good. Thanks. Holy shit. This is all the, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. Slow down, Tiana.
What's that?
Huh?
Oh, what the fuck?
So it seems like not all see that. So
Yeah.
maybe it only hits a few people. What? Okay, he untied her. Now she has a weapon.
Exactly.
I don't. They said they watched you on the day you got here. They said they watched you bury the bag, and that this is proof that they're real.
What bag did he bury?
Yeah. A dead body.
Like
parts of one.
Like he's freaking out. Like probably realizing this could be real if they know that detail. Because how would she know that detail?
Yeah.
She wasn't there.
Yeah.
Fuck. Come in.
Hey. Going through my things back at the station, and I realize I haven't thrown a ball around in a while. Come on outside. You can help an old man knock the rust off.
I'm good.
Yeah, I am 18 years old thinking, man, I might be going to the show.
What happened?
You know, I've had other plans. I'm sick, Kenny.
There it is.
My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's when he was around my age. It's not supposed to be hereditary. Doctors all swore up and down how extremely rare that would be. And eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be able to protect these people anymore. So I gotta find us a way out. The only way I can do this is because I know these people are gonna be in good hands when I'm gone. There's a lot of folks in this town who are alive today because of you. Your dad isn't around to say it, but I promise you, he's so goddamn proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Are we doing this or what?
Doing it.
Yeah, she just tore up all the walls.
We might be onto something with this radio. I'm gonna have to get it higher up, but it could. What the fuck? What you up to?
We're on an adventure. There's a lot of dirt, so Mom said I should bring some outside.
Huh. And where is your mother?
In the basement.
They're tearing this house apart.
Tabitha?
Hey. Hey, how things go?
Good. What you doing?
It's like you said this morning. It has to come from somewhere, right? The electricity and all the wires, all the cords, they just go down, straight down.
What's going on?
Do you remember the bracelet I made you? I made you after our first few dates. From the laces of your father's boots.
Yeah, of course I remember.
Oh. Okay. Remember you lost it at the hospital the night Julie was born. Turn around, look what's sitting there.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You're saying you found a bracelet that's similar to the one you
No,
made?
no, it's not similar. That is the bracelet. Those are the laces from your father's boots.
No, those were generic rawhide laces.
This was an accident. I made this. I was so afraid I ruined it, but then when I gave it to you, you said
The accidents are the best part.
Why?
Because it makes it one of a kind.
Exactly.
It's impossible.
Jim, everything about this is impossible. That doesn't make any sense. Those wires don't make sense.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, dude.
Give me the shovel.
I love this fucking show, dude.
I know,
It's so
dude.
insane. Like randomly finding that bracelet there, already there.
Yeah. There's so much mystery here, and
Oh
this
my
dude's unburying a bag.
He's freaking out because, like, how would they know?
No, I get it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
why. Because he was an alcoholic.
Is that McAllen?
Blood or wine?
That's blood.
Where's yours?
First base. I don't need no glove.
Are you sure? Because I got some heat.
Just throw the damn ball. I hear a lot of talking, but I'm not.
Here comes the heat.
Oh!
Jeez.
I think maybe I'll carve us a bat. That way, when you get back, we could do this right.
I mean, stress can induce that too.
Yeah.
And they've already planted the seed like that. That's not hereditary.
Correct. Yeah. It's very rare.
Very rare that it is.
Very low percentage that it could be hereditary.
I doubt
right?
that he
But-
has it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. All right, this is creepy, bro.
What's to stop a psychopath from just opening the door?
True. Oh, maybe just... Oh, no!
So beautiful.
I'm so glad you like them.
Oh, my God.
When can I come inside?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Dude. And look at that. You see that? Civil War soldier. It had its credits. Oh, my God. Dude, what house was that?
That was the colony house.
That was the colony house.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude.
When can I come inside?
When can I come inside?
Dude, when he threw the shade over and it was standing there, wow.
Dude.
So he was leaving the flowers for the
her.
entity.
Yeah.
Dude.
And Julie found it and picked it up, and they didn't really question anything, like, oh, where those come from? But yeah.
Really loving this show, man.
Loving it,
like
man.
just the mystery, the elements of everything that they throw in there, from the mystery of the entities or whatever it is. We don't even know if we do know it's the entities because she helped them kill what's his name's father. But the radio, the symbols,
the wiring in the houses, the electricity,
the bracelet.
The bracelet's insane.
Yeah, like everything about this is... I love the mystery. I think I love the mystery almost more than like the entity storyline. Like just everything about this show is just awesome.
And what's cool is like you don't necessarily need to see them all, the entities all the time.
I think we went a couple episodes without seeing them.
You don't really need to see it. It's the mystery surrounding everything and the little tidbits of them trying to figure out, okay, can we get out? You know, like you said, the radio, the signal is getting static, so there's signals going out.
The older guy. We haven't heard about the older guy in
Victor
like
yet.
3 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's that too.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome.
But it's cool that, you know, at first I thought like when Sarah was like, you know, convulsing, I thought like maybe you're gonna see the writing on her arm again to show him, but
I question that too because that's immediate proof that yes, it's happening.
But it can only happen at like a random time. Yeah. It's hard to prove it. So the fact that she was able, yes, the drawing was chicken scratch. Like I couldn't really tell what the drawing was, but the fact that she said, "Oh, you buried the bag when you first came here," she wouldn't know that. And apparently the bag has alcohol, a chocolate bar, and one of his shirts filled with blood. So I don't know if something happened in the beginning. He killed somebody. If he threw up blood because he was such a big drunk, I have no idea.
No, we don't know the backstory of that. We don't know the backstory of Boyd and his son and wife. And there's just so much more to this story that we don't know. And that's what's making it really cool.
That's what's cool. That's what keeps us in. And of course, you know, there's 3 seasons of this, so there's plenty more to come. But the fact that, we truly appreciate you guys mentioning this show to us because I'd never, of course, heard of this prior. And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Like, I would never do this, right? But I've, like, when you're not around, I'm like, man, I should watch this shit. Like,
I know,
behind your back.
I know, yeah.
Just so I can find out more. I would never do that.
Right. Even though we've had people like complain to say, "Oh, you guys have already watched the show."
No.
Like, you know, like in other reactions,
you
already watched it.
You always get that show.
Whatever.
But yeah, like I just want to know.
I know. I want to know so bad.
I know that even after the first season, like we're probably still going to have more questions than answers. But man, just what a truly amazing show so far.
Yeah. I think by the end of season 1, they're really going to start honing in on, you know, maybe get more people involved as far as, okay, these are the weird things that are happening. There's something that we can maybe do.
Yeah.
Then the following season would probably be more about them trying to find ways to get out. Maybe the entities start getting pissed off, so maybe we'll start seeing more of them because they're going to start attacking more.
Well, and I also found it interesting that Jade had that Civil War vision.
That was weird, yeah.
Because it felt like he was getting close to something and they didn't like it.
Well, this is the second time. So remember the first time, he was kind of out in the woods a little bit. He was in that bunker.
Yeah.
And he saw a vision there too. And that's where he saw that symbol.
Yeah.
So the symbol keeps coming back to him. Now, we got confirmation that somebody else prior had a book who wrote those symbols as well. So maybe it's like only somehow random people are able to see these visions and these symbols, what does it mean?
Yeah.
And but then I asked you, I was like, okay, he sees people hanging from a tree, and it's Civil War era-ish, right? Well, depending on where this is in the country, yeah, I mean, you could say there's spirits of the Civil War, or are you saying this has been going on that long? Like, so many people have been trapped in this town for centuries, hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Or is it just something, I don't know, or is it the spirits of the Civil, maybe there was a Civil War battle in that area and these are just spirits and he's witnessing this. Or, like I said, this town has been keeping people as long as the Civil War.
It's crazy, dude.
The 1800s.
It's crazy.
Like, that, I think it would be cooler if it was that. Like, this weird, mysterious town has been here that long. Like, since the 1800s.
Yeah.
And it's been going on for this long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be insane.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. So, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know of how you've enjoyed this show so far, if you've seen it already. And stay tuned for the next episode coming soon. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.